First practice of the week for my 18s. And if you're anything like me, sometimes you go up and hit a ball and you're like, oh, my shoulder. That hurt. That was a crunchy swing. Or, oh, my left knee's tender. First of the week, you go out and maybe you start a little bit too quick. You and your partner don't really do a solid warm-up, and your body pays the price. My body pays the price often because I jump into drills cold because I'm not like on the team. I just jump in and play. Well, that's what I wanted to talk about today, is how a good warm-up, or what a good warm-up even looks like. And it starts way before you touch a ball. And so for our team, we like to make them do a couple laps, get the blood flowing, do a whole dynamic warm-up, kind of PE style, but not really. And in college, my European buddies, they did like a whole new kind of warm-up that I've never done before. And you know, started with like arm swinging in circles and then side to side and then A skips, and it was just sick. So like a total dynamic warm-up, getting your body used to moving around, quick touch or fast twitch muscles going. In basketball, we used to do hops on the line, 2 feet this way, 2 feet this way, 1 foot this way, and then just like get our ankles, knees, calves warmed up. So I like to throw those in, and then all of that's before you get to a ball. And then when you get to a ball, like you don't just go straight into peppering, warming up your arms for a while, throwing it to your partner, side throwing it to your partner, underhanding it to your partner, just doing a whole bunch of activations for your shoulder. Because like I said, if you go in and you just rip a ball, unless you're my roommate, and you rip a ball cold, your shoulder is gonna feel that. And so before you get into all the peppering stuff, we get our arms going. And then I like to tell my players, especially on the first practice of the week, to get our platform going, so just platform passing back and forth, and then like super high platform passing back to each other, or back and forth to each other, followed by set into each other, normal style, and then super high, and then maybe one to yourself, one high to your partner, one to yourself, side set to your partner. For my setters out there, you like one set to yourself, side set, one set to yourself, back set, side set. Just getting used to being under the ball and all these different kind of angles. And so I used to love doing that kind of stuff, but as you can imagine, that sounds like it might take a while, right? So I like to get to practice early and get all that stuff done, because my normal allotted time for warm-up, like as a coach, we have a pretty long warm-up, but it's not the end-all be-all of practice, because I gotta start practice. I only have 4 hours a week with my team, and I need to get them better. And so the earlier you get to practice, the more time you have to warm up, even if it's by yourself. I was talking about this a while ago, but there was a girl who was practicing by herself against the wall, and that used to be me all the time. Like, whenever you don't have a partner, the wall is your best friend 100%. And I used to love peppering with it, like working on keeping my arms out in front of my body for passing. Like, I'm not a big passer, but whatever. Hands setting up against the wall, long distance setting, trying to take all the spin off the ball, making up little games with myself, like I gotta hit this certain sticker on the wall as many times in a row as I can. And then but anyway, after all that, arms, platform, setting, then you go into pepper. And then after, like even during and / after pepper, I like to make up variations of that. And so that could look like 3-touch pepper, where you pass, set, hit to your partner. You pass yourself, set to yourself, hit to your partner. Or it could look like what my buddy Christian and I did, where he would stand at the 10-foot line at an angle, and I would stand at the net, and I would snap to him, he'd pass to me, I'd deep dish a ball to him on the 10-foot line, and he would come up and do a libero set to the pin, and I would catch it, and then he would down ball to me, I would dig, he would set to me, and then I would set in tempo to the outside pin, and he would go catch it, or like bounce it off the ground and catch it. But any kind of variations like that, and once you've gotten all the way to that point of warming up, your body's fully ready to go. Like, I know when I was a little bit younger and in club in high school, it didn't take me very long to warm up, but I realized like I was not nearly as warm as I could be before I started practice. And if I did what I'm talking about now, which I did in college, I would be 100% ready for any kind of practice, any kind of drill, if my coaches wanted to do something like I've done before, where it's a Jekyll and Hyde style practice where you do all of your gameplay first, like right away, and go into something super explosive. A lot of the times players aren't ready for that because their warm-up sucks. And I don't want your warm-up to suck. So that's all I got. I'm headed to my 18's practice right now. I got 13's first. You might have already seen that, but I will see you inside for our first drill in 1 second. Little bit cold this evening, so we're doing a different kind of warm-up today. A little bit of ball control, along with push-ups, sit-ups, jumping jacks, getting touches on the ball, and warming up. This drill is awesome. I'm stealing it.
We're going to start throwing the platform. You're just passing back to the thrower. Okay, we're going to go for time. You're trying to get 20 balls by the time the timer goes off. Sound good?
Let's go.
All right. Wait, Coach.
And just like we were talking about, warming up with some platform work first. It's just a beautiful thing to see. All right, here's my libs. Gonna show us how it's done. Low, one move to the ball. Strong platform, trying to hold our angle. Good. Good. All day. Nice. Speeding the tempo up. Good. Simple move to the ball, arms out. Strong arms. Another lib. Oh, tough one. Same exact thing here. Might need to take a step for the short ball. Otherwise, pretty good. That's the one. Good. No moist. Just like that. Got our weighted setter's ball. These are so sick for warming up. I don't know if I'm going to play it all today, but if I do, I'm going to be ready. A lot of wrists, not a lot of elbows. Especially while all of our passers are warming up. That's all there is to it. Now ball. Good. Getting that platform going.
The progression on this is kind of sick.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
And then we go down ball, short tip, and then down ball, short tip, deep free ball. So then they go back.
Now we're talking.
Hey, that guy that we taught how to run a three is running threes.
We're warming up, so we're going to do team pepper, and we're going to do really good at it.
Straight up.
We're going to get our feet to the ball. We're going to snap where we want the ball to go. We're not going to be scared when we hit, and we're going to dig the ball and set the ball with confidence and good placement.
A little team pepper. Not going to clip this. We're going to jump to something else. Playing a little bit of See Ya, which is just back row attacking with the setter. If you mess up, you're off. And if you don't mess up, you stay on. Pretty good. Ah! How's that for an angle? They call me Libero Lou. Occasionally. That was like slow motion. Big. Oh. Football. And out. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, tough. Nope. Good move. We want to get back and get stopped on that. Feet all the way stopped. I'm guilty of this too, but still try to make one move to the ball. Free. Totally me. Good serve. Great pass. Nice set. Oh, that's a good run. Nice set. Oh. That's a good set. Oh. I think you're good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We're good. Oh. I might be early, but I'm also looking for 8-foot line at the height of a 2, so maybe that's me. Okay, we're playing straight up sixes with the unlock button, which means if we get a kill with a tip, which is the unlock code, then we're able to flip the score. Yeah.
Am I going to end up on the YouTube?
I'm setting first. Yeah, everybody.
All right, let's go. We're on the YouTube.
Wait. Shout out somebody. Shout out anybody you want. Anybody you want. You gotta do it.
Hey, shout out Juice WRLD, the greatest rapper of all time.
If we're up and we get a tip kill, we don't have to switch the score. But if we're down and then we get a tip kill, we're going to want to switch the score. So it's just straight up sixes with a fun rule. First one in, second one a little bit more. Oh! Unlucky. Let's go. We're good. Roll one here. Let's do it. One more red, 3 shoot. Good. All right. Shot. I go. Set her out. Over free. Good run. Nice decision right there. Very smart. We got this.
Guys, let's get him on a run and then just one of those tippy touches, dude.
Forehead of steel. Push one. Normal red ball. I don't know what I was doing, but you can't hit it out after that. That's not exactly a set, but don't hit it out. Touch? Oh, I thought I saw a touch on that joker. No touch on that?
What?
There's no touch on that?
I swore there was.
I did too. It was wide. I'll bring you in. Right idea, Tyler. Second step tempo. Second step when it's in my hands. Cody's got hands. Cody's got hands. Hell yeah, do it. Hey! Oh!
Hey, boom, boom, boom! Hey! What's
Good.
score?
Turn up, dude. Flip that.
God,
Hey, flip it. 9-9. Flip that joker. Huh? Oh my what? It was a lucky guess. I think he asked if I'm a dragon. I'm an awful. Not an outside. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready. Two. I'm up. Yeah. Hey, that's great volleyball. That's great volleyball. They call me Young Step Close. Yep. You see that?
Yeah,
You go a little slower too.
Free enough for you to do this. I could have.
Right idea. Right idea. Yeah. Sure. I saw it and then I stopped inside, but my hands were literally face out of bounds. So, and even if they weren't, I was too high up and hit my wrist. I'm back setting. Ace your ball. Horrible talk. Come on, help me out, help me out. I'm here. Yeah, what? Oh! Shot! Oh. That would have been so epic. One of these. I don't know. It was like far. Cody just hit me with the chill guy. You're all over that. You're all over that. All right, let's make this a two-parter. Pretty much our last practice. Let's lock it in until the end. Let's play hard.
Real.
Three. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? That's a tough set. Tight. All right, good. Right back in it. Right back on it. Oh, that counts as a tip, huh? Man,
I think I might time.
let's do it. Let's get a tip kill. We got to switch the points back. Yep. That's it. Find it, find it. Yeah, here. All right. Yep. Yeah, I'm up. Free. Take it. Come on. Oh. We're down. We got to flip these scores. Yeah. There you go. Free. Yeah. Yeah, here.
Did I stick one hand?
Yeah, I was almost there.
I didn't know if it was good.
Playable is good. That's a prime example of why we play defense first.
That was me?
Yeah. I mean, middle backs probably jump over there and grab it, but can't rely on it. Come on. That is just so not a tip. That's a great swing, but we need a tip. Gamer. Good. Ah, it's a block. Yeah, come on. All right, fine. We can try to win it the old-fashioned way. All right. You're right there. You're right there, yeah. I just got Meg. One ball side out here. Out. Yeah, come on. Game time.
That's game.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to tip it so bad and just be like,
Good job, coach. Good job, Dennis. Good game.
dude, Charles is a chill guy, man.
We should chill 5, bro. Game. I'm glad we got to play that much at the end there. That might be our last practice for a long while, so let's get in the car and discuss.
What a practice for my 18's. That was fun. That was kind of our last hurrah before our tournament in Vegas that we're flying out to on this Thursday. And we're gonna face presumably some really good competition out there. And I'm excited to see how we do against that, because we've kind of just been playing a lot of the same teams. And I want to get pushed outside of our comfort zone a little bit, because we have all the pieces, and it's time to see if we can fit them together in a way that'll beat some really high-level teams. Because I've seen how we play when we're playing at our very best, and I've seen our worst, and we usually end up playing a little poorer when we're playing against teams that are like below us talent-wise. And instead of blowing them out of the water by 18 points, sometimes we play down to their level and it's like a close game, and then we'll destroy them. So I want to see if our boys, if that happens this weekend, I want to see if they can keep a high level of volleyball or a high level of play, even if we're playing a team that's not so strong. Because on the flip side of that, whenever we play a really good team, we automatically step up our game, and every single one of them plays way better. And it kind of makes sense why that would happen, but that's not the kind of team that I want to be. I want to be a team that plays how they play and doesn't worry about the other side at all. Because if we play the game of I'm gonna play really good when I play a good team and then play really bad when I play a bad team, we don't get to figure out what our cruising altitude is. And from what I've seen, our cruising altitude could be really high level volleyball, and we're gonna get a chance to prove that this weekend, because kind of like my 13s, my 18s have gotten way better since the first practice. Today we did a drill that we have been doing since the beginning of the year, or the beginning of our practices. And the first it's team pepper, and so 3 touches on each side cooperative, and we're trying to do a pass set hit. Everyone rotates after the ball goes over the net, and we've been trying to get to 10 for a while here. And the first practice through the first time we did the drill through the third time we did the drill, it took us, the first day we didn't even get it. The second day, or the second time we did it, it took way too long. Third time took way too long, and today it took 3 tries. So for us, that's just major improvement. And that's a good sign, because we're nearing the end of the year. We got 2 tournaments left, and we are completely out of time now to goof around and not give it our best, because there's going to be college people, college scouts at this tournament, and I know a lot of our boys want to play in college, so they know the stakes are up there. A couple of them are already going to play at whatever college they're assigned to, but for the rest of the guys who want to play in college or who are young enough to play another year, they're going to get the experience of having a college coach come watch you at your court, even if it's through one of the other guys, and that's just a really good what's the word I'm looking for here? That's a really good experience to have when you're a younger player playing up, because we got a couple of 16-year-olds on our 18s team, and the sooner they can get the butterfly feeling of like, oh my god, this D1 college is here watching us, we have to blah blah blah, the better, because I want them to get used to that if they want to play at a high level in college, or just in college in general. Most colleges are at a high level anyway. So I'm excited to head out to Vegas and see what we can do to compete. But that was our we're not done with practices, so you'll be seeing a little bit more of our 18s for a while here, and then I think Vegas is going to end up with a couple of clips for sure. So I haven't done it yet, but I think this is the trip to do it if I'm going to make a little coaching video. But we'll see. I will see you tomorrow for, oh man, I don't have 13s anymore. Alright, well, I'll figure something out for tomorrow. Could be the first day. It could be the first day of something. I guess you'll see tomorrow. But I'll see you then. Peace out. Have a good night.